Well, that was real generic. Jeez. How's everybody doing?
I didn't even hear what you said.
I said that was real generic, that one.
Oh.
That's what I was giggling at when you first got on. Oh, we already lost Jeff. That's cool.
How's everybody doing tonight? Thanks for joining us for our Tuesday show. We got some people in here. What's up, guys? Riley's here. Andrew. Avi, I'm guessing, is Facebook user. Ryan. Emilio. Who's in? Somebody was in here. Ryan. Who was in here earlier? Oh, Ryan O'Connor was in here really early. So we just wanted to come on and do a little update. We're gonna have be joined by Eranga in a little bit. We're gonna talk about some of the things he has coming up. Wish I could say, well, there you go. Enjoy it. I haven't seen it yet. I'm hoping to maybe see it within a couple of days. But
It's good.
Oh, is it good?
I enjoyed it. 100% biased.
What is this? Waiting for Eranga only? What do we chop liver?
Wow.
ML doesn't like us. He just wants to see Eranga.
Well, maybe I'll make you wait for him. So they'll say you saw it Thursday. It was good. Yeah. Have you seen it, Annika?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Did you like it?
I saw it I know. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I saw it Thursday. Yeah.
Nice.
And I'm gonna go see it again tomorrow with my mom.
Nice.
Like I was screaming the whole time on the inside, so I don't really actually know what happened.
Well, for those of you who haven't been following the page or anything, I've got 2 funerals to attend. Thursday for my father-in-law, and then Friday for my brother who passed unexpectedly. He passed from complications from surgery, so it wasn't something we were expecting. Of course, Renee's dad. We were kind of expecting it at some point, but my brother. So it's been a wild couple weeks, to say the least. And then I got to turn around and go to San Diego next week, and then following week Tripicon. So no rest for the weary. Thank you, Tyler. I really appreciate it. I'm not coming out here looking for condolences or anything like that. I just want to let everybody know what's going on. But luckily, I have some great people holding down the fort for me, and Annika and Jeff and Bacon doing their due diligence. And there's a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, guys. We did announce the Kevin Eastman signing up. I don't know if anybody's looking to take advantage of it. I've been a little bit disconnected from that, so I can't really say how that's going. And then we're going to be doing another one soon with somebody else. I'm not going to announce it until we get everything finalized. Yeah, we got a couple cooking. And then next week. And then next week, of course, we have Monday. Monday is the show for the National Cartoonist Society, and Mr. Bill Morrison will be Simpsonizing people.
That's right. Monday.
Yeah, Bill doesn't do that often. He's not a. It's not that he's not a fan of Simpsonizing people. He's just so very critical of himself. He feels that if it doesn't look enough like them, then he doesn't like it. But although he told me that every time he Simpsonizes somebody, they thoroughly enjoy it. Who's this ML guy? Who is this?
It's Mikhail. It's Mikhail. I'm outing you, Mikhail. It's Mikhail.
Every time he mentions Eranga, I'm going to make him wait 5 minutes for Eranga.
Is it Mikhail?
Yeah, it's Mikhail.
Oh.
I'm just teasing. I'm hoping I guess we're going to see Mikhail next week in San Diego. He lives there. I'm assuming he's going to San Diego Comic-Con. Yeah, we'd all settle for Eranga. Listen, Aranga's not even here yet. He's totally big leaguing us. He's probably he's late to the venue. waiting for the limo to pick them up, and not even in the green room yet, So it's not even like I'm holding them out. He's not even here yet. Because if he was here, I would add him to the stream.
That was smooth.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
That is so loud.
Uh-oh.
Gotta turn my computer down.
Watch your mouth, Annika.
I'm drinking an orange drink.
I highly doubt that.
I just made it orange because you always drink weird color stuff. Stuff.
How's it going?
Well, we've all been waiting for you, apparently. I mean, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I was in the green room for like 8 minutes. Like, just let me on already. It's just ridiculous. This
You're
like
still talking banging on
this
the glass.
fake buildup of suspense. Nonsense. Hey, ML, good luck. Good looking out. Eranga's black. Oh, Marcus, Tyler, Andrew,
Something new every day.
Andy. Yeah, that's right. It's the peek behind the curtain.
Yes, Eranga is here.
And Ken left.
Yeah, I'm here.
It's in the void.
I think we're waiting for one more person, right? I mean, this is starting out stellar.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Jeff was literally on for about 10 seconds when we first popped on, and then he dropped off.
We don't need him.
4C guys, we are great at technology.
Oh, what's this? What's the show about today? What's
Some
It's,
rando.
I think it's
Like
just
an
you
announcement?
and some guy named David, right?
Oh, I thought it was John Byrne.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
John Byrne showing up today.
Yeah, 100%.
That's all I tuned in for. I was like, shit, I get to share a screen with John Byrne?
There.
Ring it. Oh. All right, who else we got on?
Did we actually lose Ken?
Julio. Yeah, I don't know.
No. I was listening to you guys the whole time. I was doing something.
I think I heard from David that he will be jumping on here in a second. Folks would go nuts for John Byrne. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
so
would.
Yeah, they would.
We'd all be fighting to co-host that show.
I was going to say Annika and I definitely would not be co-hosting that show because we'd be trying to claim.
I don't think I'll be getting John Byrne anytime soon.
I also don't think you would need a co-host or a host.
I would just have him on all by
put him on
himself.
and let him go, right? I mean, from what I understand, like he's not a shy guy. Whoa!
How you doing, David? Thank you.
It's John's cousin, David Byrne.
Yeah,
You know, my grandfather's name was John.
there you go.
There you go.
There you go.
It would have worked either way.
Listen, I apologize for that. It's been a long week.
I don't know if David knows. Did you know that like when Ken first put the announcement up, it said like I would be coming on with John Byrne to make an announcement.
Nice. Everyone's gonna be super disappointed.
I fixed it in like 2 minutes, but of course, 2 minutes, 7 people saw it and were like, John Byrne, who's John Byrne?
Well, I'm a lot less grumpy than he is, so at least there's that.
Yep. And I feel like everybody else would get a chance to talk too. So.
And just for that, here he is. John Byrne has just joined
Oh,
us.
shit.
That's funny.
From across the street from my house. I apologize for my power outage, but please, I don't want to interrupt. I just want to be included, so go right ahead.
Guys.
Well, I want to thank you guys for coming on tonight. Obviously, we've had on him once or twice, but David, really appreciate you coming on.
I appreciate you having me.
Yeah, so I mean, you guys are here obviously to promote some stuff. So yeah, let's talk about what's going on.
I'm gonna defer to David here. He's the man.
I honestly, I just write stuff, so I get the honor to work with people like Eranga.
Nice. Hey, I will show you guys something kind of cool while we're figuring this out. I got some books from Eranga, and I got friends in high places, so check that out.
Oh, look at that! That's
A
nice. You
nice
see it already.
9.8. And what book is this?
It's canceled.
That's canceled.
Canceled. That's right.
It's written by the gentleman whose face you covered with it.
That's
Yes.
right.
That's the best way to do this.
Hold on. There you go. How's that?
No, get me out. Get me out. Push me out.
That's a lot better.
Yeah, when the solicit was announced, Bleeding Cool did the headline was David A. Byrne is canceled, and my parents saw it and they were like, "Does that mean you can't write comics anymore?" I was like, no, it's just a play on words. We're okay.
And I also remember a lot of people like getting on your case that it was like spelled incorrectly, that there's supposed to be 2 L's, and you constantly had to tell people, nope, look up the spelling.
It's
gotta
the
stay
American
correct.
spelling.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So, yeah.
Try to always.
David and I are doing a little thing together.
Like this one or the other thing or what?
The other thing, the other thing.
Well, I know you've got something to announce for the campaign, right?
Yes.
Do you want to do that now, or do you want to wait?
No, I'll wait till you set it up, man. I think we got some graphics with what we've got. We've got a couple of covers, like 3 covers that I've done for David's title here. I'll set it up for you. I'll do the little softball, and you can take it from there. So the Kickstarter is live right now. Issue 1 and 2 of this book. It's a miniseries. Stake presents Jessamy. It's an offshoot of Stake. It's a 3-issue miniseries. This is the 3rd one. The Kickstarter is live for right now, and my option level tier is a connecting cover set for all 3 issues, and you get the entire story in a whole one and done thing. And David will tell you what it's about.
Yep, and there's on this phenomenal cover.
Wow.
That's sick.
So yeah, this is an offshoot from my series Stake that came out through Scout Comics. This is a spin-off set in the 18th century starring the character on the far left. That's Jessamy, who is a vampire who basically what she does is make sure vampires stay secret. So in this series, she's in England and finds out there are monsters eating slaves on a plantation in the New World. And she has to travel overseas to see what's up, and then she handles her business.
It's a very
And we'll
good
put a link
description.
in. We'll put a link in on 4C for the Kickstarter.
Awesome. We appreciate it.
So yeah, we'll definitely make sure we help with it. I'd have it scroll across the screen, but I don't have it. If you want to put it in the private chat, then I can put it up on the screen. We can have it scroll
Sure.
across.
I've read
easy.
the first 2 issues. I was fortunate that David shared the first one with me when, and strangely enough, this kind of little known fact. These 3 covers were the first professional work I ever did. David reached out to me last year about it, being fairly open that it will be later this year when they would be solicited once all 3 issues were complete. So yeah, these were really the first, and I was like super appreciative to David when he reached out. He was like, "Hey, you want to do this cover?" And he was like, "I actually want 3 covers." I was like, "All right, let's do this."
Yeah, and ironically, the others you've done
Came
after
out before.
came out before.
Right. So it was super exciting. It was kind of a challenging layout, but I was reading Stake before Eranga was a gleam in David's eye. All right, ML. Hey, Mikhail also has the Peach
He
Momoko
does.
variant.
Yeah, I didn't know who that was, but yes, he definitely does. I still regret selling it to him.
And I've had a few questions about the OA to those 3 covers, and I don't have them, guys.
Because
that
I do.
gentleman, there has all 3.
Yeah, I actually, because they're three pieces, I have to get them custom framed because they won't fit in a single frame.
Yep. Just like what, 17 by 36 is the full size. Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Yep. 311 by 17 boards. So,
I'm going to admit I'm guilty of, I have a lot of OA in my office that's not framed. And if it's framed, it's on the floor stacked against the wall.
yeah. Let's see. I think the other thing we were going to do is this is not part of, or it's not listed on the as a Kickstarter incentive or anything, but I wanted to do something just kind of as a thanks to the people who went ahead and bought like specifically that tier option, which is the 3 interconnecting covers. So I've done 2 sketches of Jessamy that we will be. Yep, there's number 1. She's got 2 outfits, so this is outfit 1. That's 1, and that's the other one. So both of these sketches, anyone who purchases the connecting cover set when the campaign closes on August 8th, right, David?
Correct. Yep.
Once the campaign and it's fully funded right now, from what I understand. So that's gonna happen. Once the campaign ends on August the 8th, all you guys have to do is whoever's interested to put their hat in the ring, send a screenshot or proof of purchase that you got the 3 covers, and you'll be entered into a draw. And we will do it here on the 4C channel. We'll do a wheel spin or whatever.
Yeah. Can I put my name in?
A 50 person wheel spin. It'll just be
Yeah. Whoever is interested.
I was sharing the numbers with you yesterday. I mean, it's a lot of people have got your cover already, which is fantastic.
I love it, man.
That's awesome.
It's kind of the good thing about like being brown is like you can't see me blush. I'm kind of lucky right now.
Me, you can, and I'm already flushed because I just got back from a walk.
Yeah, so I'm really excited about it. I'm really proud of those covers. It was challenging, but I kind of really like how they came out. I think Ken said he's going to be the one to post a link at some point, right?
Yeah, I posted you got the scrolls, the state comic at the bottom. Do you have a link to the Kickstarter?
That takes you directly there.
That takes you
directly
click.
there.
Yep.
If you go to
Yep, I try to simplify it.
It'll take you right to it, guys.
Man, that's I didn't even know that because I was copying that long ass link. Okay.
Yep, I just use the URL. Anytime I've got something going, I redirect it to wherever the most important thing is at the time.
I think, Jill, I think that tier is the
25.
$25 tier.
And that includes shipping.
So $25, you get the entire 3 issues of the miniseries, the 3 connecting covers, which is the same thing, but and an entry into the sketch giveaway, which is hopefully
Awesome. Yeah,
That's the most important part.
certainly
And
is.
then you also get all the stretch goals as we get them. So so far it's a poster. I think we've unlocked the magnet. Yeah, the poster and the magnet of the main cover, and next will be a print.
Is
And
this
then-
the
that is the main cover? Yes, that's
Look at
Francesca
that.
Fantini's cover.
look at that floating fancily in space.
Can you make it spin and move?
That's how
they
you do it.
cannot.
That main cover is really awesome too.
Yeah, she actually fell in love with it so much she made it her banner.
Yeah, and Francesca does the interiors, and they're amazing.
Yes.
She's stellar, man. So the story's great, the interior art is great. You get a halfway kind of decent cover to go with it.
Do you see Andy is trolling us?
I will 8x10s I'll do 8x10s of David all day long.
You don't want us together?
we'll do a combined one in landscape. Yeah, there you go. I'll do it.
Well, no, Andy has to come in and we'll do a Charlie's Angel style one. Exactly.
It's the Farrah Fawcett wig. I'm in for that. I want to get on that too.
Andy, one thing you got to know is like, I am a commercial whore. If you got the money, I'll do it.
Be careful, Andy might actually take you up on that.
Yeah, I was at Garden State Comics Fest this weekend, and hold on a second, I killed my dog.
Such a well-oiled machine. You guys have no idea with my power outage and his dog, and yeah, sorry about that, guys.
It's all good. But like, boom, these are the two. They're 9x12s.
They turned out great.
Thank you, man. So hopefully it's just an extra little thing to say thanks for all the backers. And yeah,
That's great.
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, my wife came home and the dog's going crazy.
It's all good, man. We are.
Hey, Ken, what'd you say? What you're saying about Garden State?
Oh well, it's irrelevant now. But anyway, I was. Eranga said something about being a whore, and I was saying I was talking to.
Speaking of whores, I was at Garden State.
To Howard Chaykin at Garden State Comic Fest, and somebody asked him if he would draw a Darth Vader, and he said, "Sure, I'm a whore. I'll do whatever you want."
Abandon claims of artistic integrity, all ye who enter here.
Yeah.
But
But
that's
yesterday,
kind of all
yesterday I
I
saw
don't know if
David
anyone had any
was
questions.
on a show with Becker. Becker's a friend of 4C.
Oh, nice. Yes.
Yeah, Mike Becker. Yeah, that was fun. That was a great interview he did yesterday. So that was good.
Yeah,
So when
I
does this book?
actually- Go ahead.
When does the book come out? Do you have a target?
As soon as Francesca finishes drawing the interiors, we will go to print. Basically, the campaign will end August 8th. I'll send out surveys within a week to backers, and we get funds within 2 weeks of closing. So my hope is to be off to the printer by the beginning of September.
Okay.
But I do like to give them time to settle in and pick their covers, because I have an obscene number of covers that they have to pick from. And we don't make them pick tiers that are specific to an artist. They basically do that after the fact. So, and sometimes you have to chase people for a month to correct their credit cards.
Oh,
I can imagine.
That's fun.
I've never done a Kickstarter, so I have no idea what that entails.
It's actually a really good way to connect with the backers, because I'll go through and I thank every single backer, and I'm there if they want to talk, if they want to ask me questions. I'm always around. I talk to a number of them almost every day through Facebook or Instagram, wherever they want to chat. So starting from Kickstarter actually made that a smoother transition to being there to talk to people. It's like constantly being at a convention.
that's cool.
That's awesome that you actually
Right here, man.
contact everybody. That's
Oh,
really
yeah.
amazing. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yeah. And David's pretty easy to get a hold
Yeah.
of at all hours.
I don't sleep.
Boy, I
Yeah,
wonder-
Where are you located? Where do you live?
I'm in Florida, near Daytona.
oh, I'm in Orlando.
Oh, nice.
I should eat.
It's not too far. Not too far.
Yeah.
And it-
So, are you doing any live shows, David? Are you going to be traveling around?
I'll be at San Diego next week. C2E2, and I've got a one-day show in outside of Atlanta in August, and then New York. And then I don't know. I think I'm supposed to go to Long Island as well in November. Otherwise, I think that might be enough for the rest of the year. The travel's getting a little expensive.
Yeah, no joke. And
Yeah.
you were at Heroes too,
Yes.
right?
Yep.
And then where'd you go? You went to Fan Expo? after that?
No, I haven't gone anywhere since then.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He told a great story yesterday on Becker's show about you asking him for his autograph. Around.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you came up and asked you, and you were like, "Oh, I've got so many books."
And that was the first time you guys actually met, right?
Eranga, you came back a second time with books, right? We had already met once.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think Ashley called me from the other side of the entire arena.
Yep. Because I think I after bumbling around in and around your booth, not being able to find you, I finally found you like that first day. And then I came back with the books. Yeah. Yeah. So
Do I have those books?
no. Oh, hold on.
We were packing up the booth on Sunday, and all of a sudden,
Check it out, suckers.
there you go.
Oh, they're missing the good signature though.
I'm keeping these until I figure out what to do with them.
Yeah. Do you feel weird signing books that you're keeping for yourself?
Yeah. I 100% do.
I have a bunch of my books that are signed by the cover artists and like Francesca, but like I feel weird having my own books that I would have signed. I'm like, this is so odd. I don't want to sign this. It's strange.
Yeah, I want to get one of those like CGC 98 for canceled. But if I ever like put them up or display them, it is kind of obscene to have a book that you signed yourself like displayed in your own house.
Ooh.
Oh, look at that, Mikhail's. He says you run a tight campaign, so you got the Mikhail vote of confidence, which doesn't carry a whole lot of weight usually.
Shade being thrown.
I don't know if that was more towards me not running a good campaign or if you're going after him.
Oh, I forgot. Like you're an unfortunate casualty.
Yeah.
Me going after Mikhail on that one. He's good people. But so legitimately, August 8th, people should be able to turn in their proof of purchase, right?
Yes. Now, do you want to restrict it to that, or is just anyone who buys, or you want them to reach out and get on a list?
Oh, I would say I think it's specifically. I'm going to try to keep it to the people that buy the triple covers.
No, perfect. Yeah, that's perfect.
And
It's a call to action, basically.
Sure. Yep. So anyone that buys the triple covers gets an entry into gets an entry into the sweepstakes, and we'll keep it legit, right? Like, so we'll do a live stream to draw the first two names, and I don't know. I guess we number these A and B, whichever one goes first. Yeah. So look at that. My number one fan.
I only live for those memes. I wish I'd never met him in person in Nashville.
I was like, hey, Bacon, just pose. I'm going to take a picture of you. Bacon's Canadian, David. Just.
That's okay. We won't hold that against him.
Yeah.
I had someone message me today and say, I'm a fellow Canadian. I was like, what? I'm not Canadian.
Am I giving off Canadian vibes?
I was like, I've never been to Canada.
If you're not Canadian, you'll never understand this one.
Oh yeah, I don't get this one.
Hey guys, I just I thought of something. So while you guys are chatting, I did this thing that I couldn't quite get to work, and then I realized it was more of a bust sketch versus a 3/4 full figure, and so I was gonna scrap it. But for anyone who's on here watching the show right now, I'm gonna quickly ink it, and if you want it, throw a name into the what's it called, wheel spin, and as soon as I finish inking it, whoever is watching right now puts their name in the spin, and we'll give it away. Is that cool, Ken? You guys got time for that? It won't take me too long.
Anybody who wants
I get
that piece, just type to put claim in the chat, and we'll put your name in for free art. Everybody loves free art.
There you go.
That's awesome. Just for joining us tonight, guys.
So
Yeah,
first,
appreciate people spending time with us. And we're here just blabbing away. So while we're doing that, I'll just ink this sucker. Well,
Very large wheel spin, Ken.
Oh, there's so
Yeah,
many.
we're getting tons here.
Oh, geez. What have you done?
you guys can just start reading them off to me.
The one
Yeah,
that says
I don't have
Facebook
a
user
camera.
is me, just so you know.
I don't have a camera set up, so
I'll try
you
to
Right.
can
tell
have
you.
it off
All right,
screen.
all right. Who's gonna read them? We can't hear Jeff at all. Okay, Brian,
Yeah.
Andrew, Scott, Raleigh 19, Eric, Facebook user / David.
Do I get to play, Eranga? Can I play?
Sure, man. Put your name in, bud.
Was it Raleigh, Eric? Who else?
Jonathan.
Yeah.
Another David D.
Yeah.
Did I already say Scott? Yeah, Scott's claimed twice. Geeks and Drinks.
Ooh, that's a good name.
Marcus, Lucas, Jill, Cameron said thank you. Let's just throw his name on there.
We'll probably win.
Jason, Michael, Tyler, Annika.
Hey,
I would never.
Oh man.
Kahil, Kahil.
Khalil.
Kahil?
I'm sorry. I misread it. Leave me alone. That's it. Khalil.
Khalil? Because we named him.
I don't
Gesundheit.
have my glasses on, okay? Leave me alone.
That's why I didn't read them.
Now I'm doing this on my iPad, so the layout's different. I got to figure out how to share my screen if I even can on here.
Oh.
So you might have to take my word for it if I can.
Uh-oh.
Well, then I hope it's not me.
I swear to God, if Annika wins, I'm not giving it to her.
You made me choke on my drink. I made an orange drink just for you.
I
Colored
do
drink.
appreciate it.
Definitely
It's
not
kind of
orange
tan
juice.
colored. It's not really orange.
Yeah, it
I had to
doesn't look.
water it down. It was really strong.
Hey, David, what's your? I guess I didn't ask you because we were only planning on being on here for like 15 minutes or so. How are you looking on time?
Oh, I'm fine. I've got another one at 10 o'clock. So
Just like
All right, I'm gonna do this spin.
Oh, he figured it
I
out.
can't share it. Sorry, guys.
He didn't figure it out.
Deet, 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 deet.
Annika!
Oh my God, how funny is that? Wait,
Oh,
wait,
no.
wait. Jason.
Big Nola?
Wow.
Veto.
Big
I
Nola?
veto.
He's
I
the one
think
that
you
said the fix
mispronounced
win, too.
Dave.
Look at him. You're right. Let's do it again.
Oh, look at that. The fix is
Wow.
step in and Jason wins it.
I veto that. Mm-mm.
That's 2 out of 3.
Jason would like that.
Hey, isn't that usually how we do these things? You spin it 3 times?
No.
Oh.
No. Yeah, no.
Bro, you haven't been watching the shows, have you?
I mean, of course I have.
Scott, spin it again. Spin it again. Yeah.
Yeah, and spin it again.
That's funny. This is for
Well, we
an
didn't see
autographed David Byrne cancel cover from Eranga.
I love how Ken says that and then
The face.
disappears.
Wait, what?
I didn't agree to this.
Me
I
neither.
think Ken has one.
The disembodied voice is giving things away.
Yeah, what is going on?
Yeah, man.
Love it.
Eranga, when are we going to see you next live?
Way,
Shows.
¿Qué? Oh, on one of these?
Conventions.
Person in the real, as they say.
Oh, in the real world.
Out in the wild.
NYCC.
New York. Okay, if we may, yeah, we'll have to see if we make it up there. We're trying to get up there for at least for a day. We'll have to see if we can make that happen.
What's first, New York or Baltimore?
New York.
New York's first. Yeah.
Are you going to be at Baltimore too?
I will.
I mean, that's cool. Whatever.
Talked him into it.
I will. I got talked into it, so I'll be at Baltimore.
Oh, I got talked into going to convention.
Annika lives in San Diego, and Ken and I will be there this next week. So maybe we'll bump into you. You know, I realize it's a long shot if we're not looking for each other. So maybe we'll have to make some sort of an effort.
Do you guys have a table?
We will. We'll be at Bill Morrison's table. He actually has a full 8-foot table, which is weird for San Diego, considering most tables are about half that size. So we'll be hanging out with him all weekend, and probably a little bit of time at the Cartoonist Society booth too. We want to get over and hang out with them since we're doing some charity stuff for them. But yeah, we'll be at Bill Morrison's booth. Easiest way to find us.
Probably.
That is
I
some
will
fast
stop by.
inks.
Yeah, that was really fast. You've gone fast.
That's a lot of ink.
We're just going with the brush, man. We're going
Oh,
Larry Strong.
Sorry, I wish I had
I
the
was
camera
saying-
set up. I wasn't planning on drawing, but yeah.
that's some Stroman brushwork right there.
You just can't help yourself, right?
Yeah, because this was probably getting trashed. I was like, well, let's do something else with it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
I'm
mean-
pretty sure anyone in this chat, if you ever were going to throw art away, you can just mail it to any one of us. We'll be happy.
Yeah, it's totally fine. Take it.
Yeah, we're hoping to have some. You know, Bill Morrison did the cover to San Diego Comic-Con this year, but they're not printing it. It's only digital.
They're not printing it?
No.
There's going to be no print copies.
Huh.
So we're trying to figure out if we can bring prints.
That
But
would
then
be
there's a
good.
whole other issue where Bill needed me to fill out a form to be a vendor to sell things, and all of my paperwork is home, so I can't fill any of the paperwork out. So I don't know what's going on.
It seems like such a waste to have him do that beautiful cover and not have copies for us to have people get signed. So we're working on it. It's probably going to be close if we can do it or not, but
Yeah.
we'll do our best.
Just tell them to pull it up on their phones, and he can sign their phone.
Perfect.
Let me see if I have a.
We need to add David to the team. He's got a lot of good ideas here,
Yeah.
guys.
I am an idea man.
That's fine.
As long as someone else actually does the work after I give you the idea.
You can make that happen.
Oh yeah, David and I did a 2-page story in a book called Cthulhu in Wonderland, and he sent me the script, and he was like, every panel was off of like an elevated angle, and none of them were the same, and he was like, hey, this is probably going to be the hardest thing I'm going to give you to do, but yeah. I was just like, what the hell?
It's like the first interior work he's ever done for me. And I'm like, I'm just going to give you the hardest thing that I can possibly give anyone. And in all of the hundreds of pages of comics I've written, it was the most difficult.
It was very complex. I had to draw diagrams and show him, is this what you're talking about?
And I was like, no, here's a screenshot from Google.
But that was a super fun story.
Anybody who hasn't seen the cover, by the way, this is it.
I'm really upset that it's not a hard copy, but in all the years that I've been in San Diego,
Yeah,
that's some bullshit,
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
everybody
it's
show up in T-shirts with that on it already.
right? Give it to me, I'll make them, and if I get yelled at, like, I just send them to print them. I didn't have anybody's permission. I just did it.
Yeah.
What?
We didn't know you needed permission.
If you have the artist's permission, isn't that enough?
They just send you a cease and desist.
too late.
It's gonna be great for us to get thrown out of San Diego Comic-Con on the first day. That'll be nice.
Just write not next to where it says SDCC.
I told Bill today, I said, listen, you did the cover, you're a special guest. I expect to be in Hall H when Feige does his announcement for Marvel. And he said, I don't know if we can do it. I said, Bill, we're going to make that happen. You understand this.
Oh my gosh. Is Marvel even going to be there this year?
Yeah.
They announced it yesterday. I think.
The second it came up, I messaged Ken, and I was like, Ken, we need to talk to Bill about Saturday night at the. I went through the whole.
There's
7
two.
o'clock. Yeah,
There's
the first
two
one's
panels.
for like the TV shows and the animated one. I want the Feige one on Saturday. That's the one I want to go to.
Oh, I think my mom's sleeping outside for Saturday for like
Okay.
Star Trek and stuff.
She's already there. Is she already outside now? She's already got the tent set up and everything.
No, not yet. She wants to see Star Trek. So
I can't believe your mom like participates in that stuff. That's pretty cool.
oh, she's a hardcore nerd.
Are there
love
some
it.
cosplay going on in the?
In hall, yeah, and they have a masquerade. It's like
I'm talking about
huge.
you and your mom.
Oh no,
No.
she'll wear like a T-shirt that matches mine. But I'm not cosplaying this year. I don't think. No, go behind. Y'all made me go to Heroes. I was not until I was in great shape at Heroes. So didn't need a couple days of recovery.
Wow, what happened to Heroes, Annika?
I don't know, Eranga, what happened at Heroes? You were right there with me until I wasn't there anymore.
No idea.
Yeah, Ronga doesn't remember what the heroes.
When he says he has no idea, he's not being coy. He doesn't remember anything.
I heard there was great Hawaiian bread at someone's house that I did not make it to, and I am
You remember the Hawaiian
very
roll?
upset about this.
They were delish.
I did see you run through the bar at the hotel, Ranga.
He's
Did
probably
you?
running away from me.
Did you really?
Yeah. I was like,
Ranga, it's your
see ya.
bedtime.
Oh no. Was I assaulting a vending machine? Because there was a vending machine that angered me a lot at 3 a.m. because it wouldn't dispense the one turkey sandwich that I was so hungry.
Those vending machine turkey sandwiches, they had those. Those
Man,
really
I
hit
tell
home
ya.
sometimes.
It was basically, if I could have gotten that night, it would have been like a 3 Michelin star meal for me. I was so hungry.
Didn't you run into someone too while you're trying to get that vending
Huh?
machine?
Yeah, of course. Bill Cox was there, and of course he took plenty of pictures.
I did hide under a table. But when I wasn't hiding under a table, I was yelling at Eranga to go home and go to sleep. And then I was buying drinks with him the next thing I knew.
Yeah, that worked great.
I'm so good at rounding them up. The drinks, not the people.
Yeah.
So much black ink on this thing.
Oh,
It's a sandwich.
Cahill.
It's a
Oh,
sandwich
Cahill,
and a
you're
lap.
so funny.
I took a picture of Friday night when we were all at the bar at the Westin, and Eranga looks at the picture and says, "When was this?"
And where was this?
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, I was only there one night, so it was pretty much that night." And yeah,
It
Well,
didn't
that
make
was
sense.
after the drink and draw.
And the amazing artist of Steak just dropped into the chat as well.
Oh, hey, Francesca.
Hello. Just send her a link and have her come on.
I don't know if she's ready. She's still working on. She's still working on the English. I'll message her
right.
and see if she wants to come on.
Hey, she won't be the first person on here who didn't speak English. Trust me.
Yeah, have you met Bacon?
Oh, he speaks Canadian. That's right.
He speaks Canadian.
it's Canadian though. That's a completely different language.
I know he's Canadian.
Well,
I mean,
either
like,
way,
there are no
Francesca,
sober people.
big fan of your work.
I was trying
Yeah,
to buy.
We could show her cover again real quick.
That
Yeah.
cover is so good. I have to buy both of them. to go back to my summary. I'm
One
really
thing?
upset that my what? Nothing.
Negative.
Nothing.
And when this book comes out, dude, does it go to retail or is it just going to be available online?
I'm sorry.
Does it go to retail stores or is it just going to be available online?
Eventually, it'll go to retailers. It'll probably be late next year. So we put some distance, but as soon as this one is done, we'll be going back to the main series. Francesca just messaged me. She's already ready for bed.
Yeah.
she's in her PJs, and now she's gonna yell at me for saying that.
Well, you know, if you need Eranga to do something else for you, you know, hold on.
Boom, cut the check.
Did you say
He can do anything for me anytime he wants. Any one of my series, if he just says I want to draw something, he can draw it.
I love this guy.
See, it's on tape now too.
Absolutely.
I already told him that yesterday.
He did. He did. We may be working on something else here shortly.
Yeah, and hopefully, I don't know, maybe next week at San Diego, we might be able to announce something with Eranga too. We'll see.
Ooh,
We're hoping.
what could that be?
That you guys that's gonna be a blow your minds kind of thing when we can announce that. So stay tuned, and if you guys don't have something from Eranga yet, you need to contact the man and try to get on his list. It's pretty full, but he's always taking people because once again he's a whore, so he'll take anybody. Basically, he will take a list, but he delivers. He's not one of those whores who doesn't deliver. He delivers.
Well, there's no need to contact Eranga because we'll be opening a list ourselves for Eranga pretty soon.
Oh, when?
I don't know. You tell me.
Pardon me?
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for you to
Eranga.
tell me so I can post it.
Yeah, I definitely want to do an at-home list. I feel like I'm stretching people here because we had heroes, we had, SDCC, people kind of dropping cash and whatever. But if that's not a concern for people, yeah, I was opening up some. I think I was talking to Bacon about doing like a limited amount of, like the con style bust sketches, and then more of like a full body option. We'll limit it up for that, and then I've been going crazy doing these 17 by 22
Recreation, like those
DPS
ones?
style pieces that I really like. So maybe one of those on the list too. So
Nope, there's 0 of those available.
And
so-
Eranga will be shipping those himself. That's
what, the 17 by 22?
Yeah.
Dude, it's 2 11 by 17 boards. Just fold them.
Oh,
There's no 11 by 17, or what is it? 22. That option's taken. Sorry, it's not
17.
available, guys. Someone else is gonna take
It's
it.
good to
Organic
know.
recreation.
I don't know who's gonna take it.
It's a super fun size.
But I believe I actually posted the link on Instagram today of your of the one you did already.
The Wolvie.
Yeah.
The Barry Winston Smith recreation.
Yeah, that was really good. No, it's
Thank you.
Or maybe that was yesterday. I can't remember.
I mean, I love how it came out, but honestly speaking, I can't really take any credit for that. I mean, that was all BWS. All I did was recreate it.
Oh yeah, Rong, are you gonna do like some of your silhouettes if you guys open up a sketch shop?
Yeah, we'll probably take a limited amount of those too. I'm trying to make sure I don't like stretch myself a little too thin here and turn into.
You don't need to sleep. Just draw.
Yeah.
Right?
What are you doing?
Right? But like, I mean, if I say 8 weeks, no, if I say 12 weeks, if I guarantee 12 weeks for delivery and I deliver in 6, I mean, I look awesome, right? So
I think you did that to me the very first time I commissioned you. And then when we became friends, you told me that was your trick, and I was like, this.
yeah, I mean, I'd rather.
Wonderful human being.
Yeah, I'd rather like give myself a cushion and then not have people go on Facebook and talk about how I'm a deadbeat.
I do that anyways.
Yeah.
I remember the first one you did for me, where you said it was going to take weeks, and then like 3 hours
Hey.
later, you're like, "Here's my sketch."
To be fair, I was very freaking excited about doing a
I
cover.
remember.
Yeah.
He was indeed.
Yeah. I don't know what that's all about. I mean, if we ever give Eranga work, it takes him forever to deliver on it. I mean, we're talking
God.
like,
I know where the
20,
bodies are buried.
24 hours or 36.
It takes a sweet ass time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do. It's funny. This thing that Jeff's talking about was another. Oh, it feels like so weirdly coy to not be saying anything about it, but we're not allowed to say anything about
We're
it.
not allowed to speak on it. Otherwise, we really, I mean, you have no idea how much we want to talk about this.
But
We can't.
It's coming.
but
I'm gonna
anyway,
send you a message
1
every
week.
15 minutes until you tell me.
1 week, right? Because San Diego's 1 week.
Yeah.
A week from tomorrow. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know when the announcement's going to happen in San Diego, but there's going to be an announcement in San Diego that we're a part of.
if it doesn't happen at San Diego, I'm just telling people. I feel like I've held on to it for long enough.
I agree. It feels like it's been forever, right?
Yeah,
I know.
But it
Oh,
hasn't. It hasn't really
that's
been that
so
long.
sweet.
But
Can't post that
these I have these. These are going to be available at some point on 4C. I have a couple of these 9/8 signed by Eranga.
That's great.
The Red Sonja.
I'm sure you got the first graded versions of those too.
Yeah, I got them set aside. I haven't shipped them to him yet, but yeah, I got them for him.
Funny, Eranga, when he got those, he goes, "I've got like 6 of these, that I got done." And then Eranga's like, "I want some of those." And then Ken's like, "Oh wait, I meant I have 4 of these."
Oh man, I gotta have a couple.
But when we were packing up for Heroes, Bacon came over to me and said, "Hey, there's a big box over here. What is this? Look, there's all Eranga's comics." I said, "I guess I'm taking these with me."
Yes.
And the prints.
And the prints. So I'll go through the books and find more 9/8s, and I should bring them next week and have David sign them, and then
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, that's smart.
Dude, that's
Just
totally
ship them
what
to
you
me.
should do.
and then have Eranga sign them and maybe remark them.
Because Heroes was so chaotic. One of the things I wanted to do was one of the reasons I got David to sign those copies for me was so that I could go ahead and like sign them too, and then kind of have them CGC'd or whatnot. But
Monica, remind me to bring those books.
Oh, shit.
Take a note.
oh, hey, Francesca,
Yeah.
she just said something super sweet. Thank you, Francesca. That's very kind of you to say.
I told Ken
Ken.
to post it.
Pop that up there, Ken.
All right, hold on one second.
Eranga, I'm going to put you on the spot. Did you ever draw on that blank I gave you?
I know that face. That face, though. What?
Ken?
The one that I gave you. Remember?
Yes.
Because he dropped it off
Give
to me.
somebody a black
No, blank.
to give to me?
He gave it to me. I'm done with you. He gave it to me at Heroes, and I was like,
Don't pull that face. We know you have
No. You're like, what's this? I was like,
No,
"It's from Jason."
but I fully intend to do something. I just had no idea of what to do while I was at Heroes. But
it. It's the only one in existence. He has a 1-of-1 blank cover.
Yeah.
bang, I do have it.
Yeah.
So I know
See the
exactly
post-it.
what
I
you're
remember
talking
that post-it. That fuchsia post-it.
And it's right next to my drawing table because I am going to draw something on it. So see.
Okay. I told you to do whatever you want with it. I just want to see it.
Yes, I will definitely give you.
Is that a canceled book?
It is. So the MegaCon exclusive I did had soft touch for the cover, and a couple of them started peeling up, and I literally was able to peel the entire cover off of it, and it left us with basically a blank.
The unintentional blank.
Mm-hmm. That's why it's got those streaks on it. That was actually foil blood.
Oh, that's awesome.
Oh,
That's pretty cool. You do it some more.
I might. That way we can make the one Eranga has less rare. The longer he takes, the more of them are going to be generated.
Oh my god, I love it. Do it. Yes.
And you guys can get better artists to draw on them.
Oh
Win-win.
no, there's no better artist. Come on.
Hey, David, Francesca's in the chat right now.
She's not here. She can't hear me.
She went to sleep already, right?
Oh no.
Oh, I don't think so. I think she just chatted.
Oh, oops.
No, she is actually drawing right now.
Oh, that's so funny. Ooh,
No, I love all of you who work on my books.
Oh, that's awesome. Listen, you got you got some really talented artists to draw for you, and it's I can't wait to actually get a hold of this book.
Yeah.
And for anybody who didn't see it in the beginning, this is the actual 3 connecting covers that Eranga did for.
Yeah, I'm going to actually use a nice soft touch on that, so these will be velvety smooth
And eventually blanks.
yeah. I mean, if you get sick of looking at his artwork, you can just peel the cover off.
It's gonna start a new trend.
Oh,
Put a little thing in the corner that says "pull here."
Yeah. if you think this cover is shitty, peel here.
And video yourself doing it and send it to Eranga.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
definitely.
will do a free sketch for you.
Now,
kinda
that
like
was
a
recorded,
Marvel-
just so you know. That was recorded live.
That's a statement that you might pay for later.
Oh yeah, so Francesca's drawing right now, huh?
Yep, she said she's got one eye on Jessamy and one eye on us.
Oh, right on. I can't wait to see that final issue.
The art so far has been killer. I mean, she's this is her 9th issue of Stake that she'll be drawing. So that's I think we've got 102, actually over 220 pages, because I can't write issues that are 20 pages.
You tend to go over.
Yeah, this one's 26. It was supposed to be a 24 an issue for this series, and it went 24, 25, 26. And then when we do the trade, I'll probably add like 7 or 8 pages that'll only be in the trade.
Okay.
Make it a little unique, something to go after, even if you already had the regular issues.
Gotcha.
I have a question.
Monica's hand is raised.
I have a question. Because I'm gonna buy the Eranga 3 cover. How do I add Francesca's cover? Like, what is that called?
It is it's a $5 one.
Stake presents Jessamy number 3.
Yes.
Thank you.
You should share your screen.
Thank you.
Well, the only problem is I don't actually have my wallet. I don't remember where I put it. It was a long weekend. I had my bachelorette party week. Don't judge me.
Oh, that's right. How
You're
did that
lucky
go?
I'm here.
I'm surprised you're here.
Me
This
too.
is your bachelor party week?
Yeah, my bachelorette. Sorry,
Ah.
last weekend. So I just got home yesterday and I'm shockingly alive. So
I was gonna say.
stayed up past midnight, guys. It was a real shocker.
No one tried to take you home?
No, I'm surrounded by like 10 girls.
No, dummy. I meant like take you home, as in like put you to bed. Because when you get past a certain time, they're like, it's time for you to go home, Monica.
No, they made me stay out past midnight. I was ready to go home at like 11:30 one night. I was like, I'm so tired, guys.
Thank God Monica wasn't there.
Oh yeah, I would have been home at like 9 p.m. I just want a chicken sandwich. Eranga said they have good chicken sandwiches.
You would have felt a whole lot better the next day if you'd ate all the food that we did.
Oh, you mean I wouldn't have thrown up at 3 a.m.? That wasn't great.
I wasn't going to say it, but you put your business out there.
I did. I don't care. I've decided it was the North Carolina
Rails.
food. It really didn't agree with my stomach. It was really like rich, and bacon made me eat some like shrimp toast. But you all are like not near an ocean, So why would I eat seafood there? That was a terrible mistake.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
We're near one of the biggest oceans in the fucking world, Annika.
Pause, please. I need to look at
Where are the Great Lakes, Annika?
That's not an ocean. Those are
No, I
lakes.
know.
We're in North. Oh no, guys, I'm not a teacher. Oh, this is all online. Oh,
Yeah.
what?
Oh my God.
Interesting. Oh shit.
David,
This is our
I feel
everyday
like I
life.
should have warned you about what you were going to get subjected to here.
Oh no, this is fine. This is like a normal day for me.
Oh no, you guys are on the ocean? Oh no.
Oh, Annika.
You guys beat me to it. I was gonna just bring a map to San Diego next week.
Oh, no. No, I
Sonic,
didn't
you see
look
where
at
it
my
says
map.
North Carolina?
Oh, guys, why am I wearing a sweater? Oh no, it's really warm right now.
Hey, David, does the Destiny Kickstarter have like a tier that comes with a US map?
You know what? I don't know if you remember, but issue 1 does have a map in it, and North Carolina is on there.
Is the original art available from that page that Annika could purchase?
Oh
You
my
know it's
God.
digital, but I
Dedication.
can print it. Oh wait, it is printed. I have 1,000 copies of it.
Oh,
Oh
I
no.
needed this laugh.
You should
track.
totally like
Really
rip
needed
that
this.
out, sign it, and hand it to
Oh my
Annika.
god, it's so warm right now. Wait. Huh, I was gonna say
What do you
something
wanna
when I
know?
shut my mouth. I just didn't realize that I like literally just went straight across the country
Oh God.
to the other side of the
Annika, it's definitely not geography that you teach, right?
I teach special education. I teach reading, writing, and math.
Okay.
Oh, everything but geography.
Everything but geography and science. I'm real good at the reading, writing, and math, guys. Oh no. So glad my students don't know I have a second job.
Not like they'd ever find it on YouTube or anything like that.
It's fine.
Oh.
Oh man, that's hilarious. I did not realize North Carolina. Well, your shrimp is gross. That's what I've decided. I don't like your shrimp.
North Carolina, we hate your shrimp.
Aranga, how's that sketch coming there?
Do you have any
Train-
ink left?
Back on track here.
Oh no, guys.
Is-
I just-
Next episode, there will be a geography quiz.
No. I'll
He's got a very
fail.
penguin thing going on right now with the pen in his mouth.
Do you look like a penguin? Or Edna Mode? Man,
nice.
Jason Vignola, I hate you.
That's awesome.
That's so
You're
good.
done. So,
That's a good-looking piece of garbage.
Yeah.
yeah, it was literally about to. Uh-oh. It's dripping.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Wasn't dry.
Yeah, we're good.
Wait
It's free
out.
art. It's free art. Whatever.
Start splattering all over.
Yeah.
I'm curious,
How
Annika,
am I
you know-
getting this to? How am I getting this to Jason? Ken, you have his address, right?
Yeah, I've shipped him once or twice.
I thought you said you were going
Twice,
to deliver it in person.
Oh, was that?
Yeah.
What is this?
Hey, listen,
Jason,
You might
Jason,
see him in New York.
is
You might
Jason
see him in
coming
New
to
York Comic-Con.
He just delivered personally.
I'm not gonna make him wait till New York because I will 100% forget to bring this thing. So I'll get his address from you, Ken, and I'll mail it off to him.
I
Yeah.
can get it to you. I'll get it to you.
Okay, awesome. Thanks.
Don't worry about it, Ken. I got it. This is my job. Let me do my job.
I think it's dry now, so I might add some blood to it later.
Oh, wow, Andrew. That's
Wow,
just...
that's awesome.
Oh,
It's true.
I did actually think about it. I saw that tier and I was like, maybe I should just pledge that tier. But now I'm not going to because I don't want to be geography
It-
teacher.
what? You don't have
only-
to.
it'll
But
only work
I don't
if
know
you-
if you know this, but Francesca is drawing right now. So
You may be in it right
Screenshot
now.
Annika.
Yes.
Screenshot Annika, quick.
if she
It'll
wanted to
only,
be,
only work if Annika's pointing to a part of the map that has nothing to do with what's written on the board.
all of the words that are coming out of her mouth, like
Right.
Three Great Lakes.
completely different continent.
Francesca, here you go.
3 Great Lakes, guys.
Point to the wall like you're pointing to a map.
So bad.
And make sure
God.
she's staying on a chair.
Everybody
Tune in.
knows. Oh, like on a stool? Yeah, I know. Jeez, my 4'10" body can't handle maps. That's why I don't know geography, you guys.
Because you couldn't see the map.
I couldn't see the map. I was too short.
That's
Oh, I'm really upset that my failing
Do you,
of the
do you
American
know?
education.
Do you know? Like, if I told you like Pennsylvania, what's the state capital?
Yes.
Google.
Pennsylvania.
Can you spell Pennsylvania?
no.
It's Harrisburg.
Correct.
I know the shape of it. Shockingly, just
Oh, so you know the
because
shapes.
no, only Pennsylvania because it was a battleground. And so it's a long, skinny one because it was all over the political.
Do you know what Florida looks like?
Of course, Disney World is there. It's a whoop whoop.
Huh?
I'm sorry, what?
I don't think Florida's shaped like.
Okay, we need to. Somebody has to save her from herself. I know you. Guys
I'm gonna
are
look
doing
outside,
this.
but I don't think it looks like that.
At the bottom, it's got a big little archipelago thing going on.
Well, cool.
Okay.
God.
Whew. Guys, I'm so happy that everyone knows my biggest weakness. It's geography of the world.
Geography and squat smoking.
No, I can do that. You know I can do that. You saw the picture. You have the picture of that without the actual cigarette, but you got the squat.
Yeah, you don't smoke.
I
Twerking was really good for you too. I heard you were a big twerker.
This became a roast, you guys.
Yeah, it did become a roast. I feel like this was self-inflicted, though.
I mean, it's fair. Everyone should know that I'm terrible at geography. Great at many other things, but geography is not one of them.
Yeah. Well, hey, this was a lot of fun, you guys, and
It's so fun, so fun.
It's fine. It's fine.
Totally fun, guys.
really, my apologies for the people that tuned in, or to the people that tuned in and had to listen to Annika.
Especially towards the end. Where it just got real bad.
But yeah, we would really love it if you pick up the covers and the book in general, or anything to do with it, the book or the Kickstarter. Jason should be careful before Annika gives Eranga his address in San Diego. What? Yep. Okay. So these are the two sketches that are part of the giveaway to backers of the 3-cover set. And thanks in advance is like super presumptuous, right?
Nope, just say it.
I hate emails
Just
that
say
say
it.
thanks in advance.
Aranga says thanks in advance.
Eranga says thanks in advance.
I think-
but no, I mean, to everybody, we appreciate you guys stopping in to listen
Yes,
to us.
thank you for having me on as well.
First shirt of our new merch line. So we're gonna be we'll sell these at some point. It's fine. It's fine. I'm not mad. It's fine.
I'm not mad. Everyone has a weakness. School isn't for some you can't be smart at everything, and geography is just my super weakness.
I love that I'm trying to give David his exit strategy, and like just like the Godfather, we just keep pulling him back in.
Let's come back in real quick.
I'll let you know when my or my food walks through the door. That's when I'm gonna have to bolt.
Ooh, it's dinner time.
Yeah.
I'll try to swerve this just a tiny bit. If anybody needs to go, like I know Eranga, you've got other stuff to do too. I know that you're not here with us all night, but Ken, do we have any other things that we were going to be announcing or talking about?
Nothing solidified that I want to get into. No. No,
Terrificon attendees, if you want to get a JR experience, those are up and live. So go check out the group and fill out the Google Doc.
Ooh, and if never mind. Never mind.
Yeah, we got a few things on the horizon. I'm going to hopefully be talking about SketchCon 3 soon. We're going to do that hopefully at the end of August. So working on that. We've got a couple signing off sketch ops that might be happening. One might be happening at San Diego. I'm working on. So that'll be a short kind of quick hitter. But we'll see what happens with that. And then of course
Our Cartoonist Society Foundation.
That's Monday
with
Monday. Yep.
So special day, guys.
Yep, he'll be doing Simpsonizing, which is something he never does. So anybody who claims is going to have to, if you want to be Simpsonized, you're going to have to email us pictures 3/4 facing, no front facing. Okay, so if you send us pictures of yourself and it's front facing, we're going to skip you. Move on to the next person. So make sure you're following directions for that. Because Bill does need a 3/4 facing in order to do a proper Simpsonizing of somebody. But he will also be doing color canvas sketches if somebody doesn't want to be Simpsonized. And of course, all the money goes to the National Cartoonist Society Foundation. It is the charity event that we do once a month, and so this month is Bill, and then who knows? Maybe we'll announce our next one. I don't know if we have it lined up yet, but we have someone that we're looking at. We get confirmation
on Monday because Bill's traveling on Tuesday, so that's why.
Yeah, Bill's flying to San Diego on Tuesday, so we had to do the event on Monday. And he wanted to make sure he was on for as long as he possibly could. You know, last time Bill was on, he was on for 5.5 hours.
5 hours, yeah.
I'm not saying he's going to do that this time, but
Case when you said that, yes, he was on for 5.5 hours drawing. That's Bill.
Yeah, he's dedicated. And he wants everybody to get a sketch. So.
Very cool.
Make sure everybody's happy at the end of the day. But yeah. I mean, I really don't have anything else outside of that.
Stuff on the horizon, but we can't get we're going to be doing way more whatnots. But Ken's not home right now, so at the moment. But so we can't do those because there's a shipping issue with that. They basically have to be shipped within 2 days. So obviously he's not going to do a whatnot when he doesn't have the books in hand. So but those will be coming up real soon too. And so San Diego next week, and then Terrificon the week after, and then we'll see what comes next.
Yeah.
But
absolutely. But thank you guys for coming on.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you so much. We'd love to have you come on maybe when the book actually launches. So we can talk again, and who knows, maybe there'll be other stuff happening at that time too. Thank you. I appreciate it, buddy.
David and I might have something else that we're doing, and then we'll come back on to talk about that.
Definitely.
Thanks, you guys.
But yeah,
Yes,
thank you. Thanks everybody for coming on, and Jeff, you can say your line.
Saying it until it's not around anymore. Everybody, please get your shots. Please get vaccinated. Please get your boosters. Get your second booster if you're over 50. And we're coming into the fall after summer is going to hit fast, and we all want to make sure we're all healthy and do that. And if your kids are eligible, get your kids shots. I'm so tired of this pandemic. I just want to get it over in the past. So please. And and for everybody here, thank you guys so much for being a part of 4C, and we'll talk to you all soon.